What's up with y'all? We got FC25 controller and camera settings. We're gonna start off with this first one. Alright, so you're gonna go with precision for this one. If you don't like this one, just put it to assisted. Hey, next up, we got time finishing. This all gonna depend on if you use it or not. Alright, so for your through pass assistance, you wanna put it on semi. For your lob through pass assistance, you also wanna put that on semi as well. And for your ground pass, you can put it to assisted. Alright, so for your cross assistance, you want to put it on assisted. Hey, some people put it on semi so they have more control on where the cross is placed, so you can try that. Alright, so for the lob pass, you want to put it on assisted as well. But like I said for the last one, if you want like more control on where the ball's gonna land, put it to semi. For the player lock, you want to put it on late. If you don't like that, try the other setting. Hey, for the precision pass, you can put it on normal. Alright, so for the clearance assistance, they said classic is the best one, but if you don't like that, try the other one. For the vending, I usually put it on tactical, but if you don't like tactical, you can try advanced defending. Hey, for the pass block assistance, I just put it on. I never really touched this part, so yeah, I just leave it on. Alright, so for auto switcher, you want to put them on air balls and loose. For auto switching move assistance, I usually put it on low, so it's not switching too fast. But you can try the other options if you want. Alright, so for the right stick switching, we put on classic. And then for the right stick switching reference, you can put it to player relative. Alright, so for the right stick switching sensitivity, I put it to 3. Some people put it to 0, so it's all on you. For the next player switching, you can put closest to the ball. For the reaction time, I just put it to off. But you know, you can try it on. Alright, for this one right here, I set it to 2. And for the player lock, it's just like time finishing. If you know you don't use it, just leave it on off. If you do, leave it on. Alright, so for the save assistance, I never really touched this, but you know, I just leave it on semi. For analog sprint, it's like when you hold on to R2 and stuff. I don't really use that, so I just leave it on off. Alright, so for these next two, you can also leave it on off. But you know, if you like them on, then yeah, you can try that. Alright, next up we got the camera settings. Now, if you already been using the camera setting that your eyes already used to, then you don't have to change this. But if you want to try something different, you know, I usually put the single player, the multiplayer, and the third one on tele broadcast. But if you got like another camera setting that you like, you can keep that. But hey, for my niggas that know how to skill and dribble and shit, you might want to use like a closer camera angle than this one. That's gonna help you do your skill moves and shit. Alright, for the club camera, I just put tactical. For the rush, I put rush broadcast. I don't really play those modes, but if y'all do, y'all can try that. Alright, so for your custom camera settings, you want to put the height to 20, the zoom to 0, and the far side to 11. So yeah, try that out. For the ball tracking speed, you know, they said put it to 0, but if you want to increase it, you can. So for the penalty area zoom, you can put it to 2, and for the pro one, you can put it to 10. Hey, so for the rest of these, you can leave it on 10, and for the power one, I just turn it on. Hey man, y'all make sure to subscribe. We got custom tactics for all the formations. We also got Fut Champs highlights and rewards, man. Check me out.